10 years ago today, a medical student was brutally raped in India's capital city. She later died from her injuries. It was a crime that shocked the world and became a watershed moment for women's rights in India. Laws were strengthened and the murder crime sparked calls to examine why such crimes against women are so common in the country. But a decade on, has anything changed for the women of India? Neha Pune reports from New Delhi.
On the night of December 16, 2012, a 23-year-old student and her male friend boarded a private bus from a bus stop just like this one in New Delhi. There was no one else on board except for the driver and his 5 accomplices. The men took turns to rape and brutalize the young girl for hours while driving through Delhi's roads. The male friend was beaten and attacked. The two were eventually abandoned on the side of a road, bleeding and unconscious. 10 days later, she died of extensive injuries in a hospital in Singapore. The Indian media labelled her Nirbhaya, or the fearless one. Justice for Nirbhaya became the rallying call, and the brutal nature of the crime triggered unprecedented protests. It was right here in the heart of Delhi where the government sits, where tens of thousands of protesters gathered to demand stronger laws to protect India's women. The widespread public anger forced the government to announce the death penalty for rape cases. 4 of Nirbhaya's rapists were hanged 2 years ago, India's first executions since 2015. But experts say this has not been a deterrent. The crime rate against women has doubled in the last decade, and most women agree, despite stricter laws, they don't feel safe.
100% हमको नहीं लगता है कि सेफ है, क्योंकि आज भी हमको एक डर लगता है। जब तक बेटी हॉस्टल से बाहर है, जब तक हॉस्टल के अंदर नहीं आ जाती है, वो फीलिंग्स आता है कि कहीं बच्चा को कोई परेशानी ना हो जाए। जब तक उसका कॉल नहीं आ जाता, एक टेंशन लगा रहता है। एज ए पेरेंट वो टेंशन शायद सबको होगा।
उतना ही चल रहा है। अभी उतना जैसा वहाँ 10 साल पहले निर्भया केस हुआ था, उससे तो बहुत ज़्यादा कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा है। देखो वहाँ जब हुआ था तब थोड़े दिन के लिए सब सही था, लेकिन बाद में वैसा का वैसा ही हो गया सब जगह।
Just this week, 3 men were arrested for throwing acid on a girl over a failed relationship. Last year, India recorded the highest number of crimes against women ever. 87 rapes were reported every single day. And every 4 minutes, police got a call about domestic violence and cruelty by a partner. And these were just the cases that were reported to the authorities. Experts say for every 1 case of violence that is reported, 10 are not. Neha Pune, CNA, New Delhi.